Hello Lux family, it's your boy Jay. I'm in a different setting and I have a blank wall behind me. And you're probably thinking, what the hell happened to all of your stuff? Well, I could tell you for now, I've moved away and I've moved all the way across the pond, I guess, to Canada. So I'm finally settling down. I thought it's been a long time. Let me record a video for the Lux family. I've literally left everyone and just gone AWOL. And if you really miss me, head on over to my Instagram and I'm pretty much active on there. If you want to ask me questions, just head on over there as well. I pretty much answer straight away, I guess. Please remember to click the subscribe button, comment down below and hit the like button as well, because that's what we're all about. Thank you so much to my subscribers for supporting me in this long journey and being MIA for quite a few months. If you actually want to skip the little intro of what I'm basically doing in Canada and a little bit about Canada, then just fast forward, you probably won't want to hear this. I just want to quickly say to my Lux family, I moved to Canada, I literally left half of my stuff behind and I brought the most stuff that I use. So in this video, you're probably going to see all the items that I really use. And unfortunately, I left all my big stuff at home because there wasn't enough room to carry it, because no one wants to put all their hard-earned money in a checked-in bag for them to lose it. I finally settled down in the condo, managed to get a haircut, managed to actually buy some clothes, because believe me, it is really hot out here. And I didn't think that. Everyone was literally saying to me, it's gonna be cold, -20, like there's nothing to do in Canada. Well, they were wrong, because every single day I've been baking, sweating, I've literally melted like non-stop and I cannot take it anymore. I'm so thankful for having AC in this condo. Anyway, enough about me. If you wanna find out more about why I moved to Canada, just comment down below and I'll answer you right there. Anyway, enough of the boring talk. I'm literally here to unbox my luggage and what I brought to Canada with me. I'm just gonna go through it bit by bit and I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I will leave a picture at the end of what I did leave behind. And yes, I left one amazing piece behind and I'm literally regretting it. I should have brought it with me. But stay tuned to the end of what I did actually leave behind. You'll probably be shocked, because yeah, once I settled down, I was like, why did I not bring that item? Anyway, enough of the jibber jabber and let me get on with it. So I had to switch the camera around a bit because I'm getting used to this new layout, and I will be changing it up just to let you lot know, so we can once again see all my beautiful stuff that we have. So in no particular order, I'm just gonna rummage through my luggage and take out what I packed. So let's get down to it. Nothing exciting here, although I don't need these at the moment because I did think it will be like -20 here. So I'm not gonna be in any need of this anytime soon, but I brought a whole load of my scarves with me. A thick one, a thin one for fall, and yes, the infamous Gucci one as well. Now, if you ain't seen the reviews on these, get down to looking at the reviews on this because they are beautiful. So I packed my actual scarves with me, because who doesn't like a nice accessory to go with your clothing? Another item that I packed was my toiletry pouch from Louis Vuitton, and this is in the monogram Eclipse. I felt like I will be doing a lot of traveling in Canada now that everything's opened back up. I literally made sure I packed this in my luggage. So finally the time came when we actually can use our passport covers, and what better way to go in style with too. I literally used this and I made sure it was out on display, because the money that actually went into these, and I didn't end up using it for a whole good year because of, you know, the situation. I just ended up leaving it out and being like, yes, here I am, Louis Vuitton, like this is us. Anyway, my passport covers from Louis Vuitton. My one item that I always take no matter what is my lovely Louis Vuitton wallet. This one's in the epi leather, and I'm going to give you a close-up of it because it is really beautiful. They have discontinued this because I had a lot of comments, but oh, I still have some English money in there. Wow. that's gonna be worth something here. But pretty much this is an amazing wallet. If you ever come across this in the pre-loved market, like go out and get it. It's got a zip on there. It's nice and slim and it's sleek and elegant. So definitely this was coming with me. Another item that I brought with me was my pocket organizers. These have been a god save. They're so tiny. You can just literally change them in and out, and it's simple and sleek and elegant. That's one thing I really love about these, and I made sure that they were gonna come with me. How can we not forget our little key holders? Because these are one item that Louis Vuitton do that are must buy. They're hard to get, but now I reckon that it's calmed down a bit and people are actually able to get them now. So definitely I would recommend this, and this is another item that I brought with me in my luggage. I'm gonna bunch these ones together because I've got literally so much to go through, and I'm sure the Lux family doesn't want to see everything. But some of the card holders that I brought, which was the envelope card here, the reverse one, and I've also got my other one as well, monogram eclipse as well, and also one of these, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, this was one that definitely came with me. I mean, all the small leather goods, they're just so easy to pack, don't take up a lot of space, and they're really useful. So I definitely took these with me. Another item that I brought with me that I don't use actually, and I just have it for a showpiece, but I do love them, are my long wallets. One from Chanel with the caviar print, and also one from Louis Vuitton, which I hardly ever use. Now, you can hear the little stickiness going together, but I mean, they survived, and I love them. They're just really nice to have on display or just take with you. So I brought these with me, and they were also easy to fit. One item that I actually brought that were really useful were my sunnies, and yes, I brought all of them with me, all the good ones I should say, and all of the inexpensive ones which I stashed away already. Believe me, this has come in handy so much. I'm literally glad I actually brought these. What better way to, you know, beat the sun is a pair of nice Louis Vuitton sunglasses or Chanel. These are just another little card holders as well. This one is the leather one, which I've got just in my bedroom. I'm gonna go and grab that so I can show you that as well. Also my lovely YSL card holder, and you can see I have used this, and I'm not sure if you can see here, but it's starting to fray on the actual item here from, I think it's the glazing. Yeah, the glazing is actually coming away. I did go into YSL and they said they were able to fix it as long as I had a receipt or it was available on my online order history. I also brought my lovely wallet as well. This one's been through thick and thin with me, so there's no way I'm leaving this one at home for sure. And of course, if you didn't watch my other video, this is my lovely travel case for my Ombré Nomade perfume, which, believe me, I'm not gonna live without. This is my all-time favorite perfume from Louis Vuitton, aside from the one that they've actually brought out now, which is Imagination, which is, wow, amazing. But I brought my lovely travel case with me in the monogram eclipse print. Another item that I brought with me was my bum bag, and I always love wearing this bum bag. Gets so much attention. Not that I love it, but it literally is one of a kind from Louis Vuitton, and I'm just in love with it. I definitely brought this with me because I feel like if I'll be going out anywhere on like a long journey or anywhere, this is amazing to wear, and it fits a lot in there as well. Now, the next item I brought, I was like, yeah, they need to just come with me, and literally these are my Gucci socks, which I love. You know, just add a bit of touch and elegance to your actual outfit of the day, and pretty much this is a lovely men's piece of item, or even ladies, sorry, as well. So yeah, I made sure I brought this with me. The next item I brought, and I left the main piece of the item behind. This is my leather strap for my Keepall 55. The reason I brought this is because I like to attach this to my Palm Springs Mini, which I did bring, which I will grab in a second. But I didn't bring my Keepall 45 because I thought I would actually bring that another time, just in case, you know, I didn't end up using it. So I just pretty much left it at home, but I brought the strap so I can use it as a crossbody for the Palm Springs Mini. That's all the stuff that fit inside of my luggage, and believe me, I had to pack it properly. I didn't open this piece of luggage for a while, and some of the card holders and some of the items did get squished and bent, and literally I was about to cry. So I managed to flatten them all out and leave my suitcase open. I need to actually end up buying a shelf to put all my items on, I guess, because at the moment I've just left them in my luggage, and yeah, I can't really look at them properly as I used to and admire them. Anyway, let me get the last few pieces and I'm gonna wrap the video up. My last few pieces, which I'm gonna quickly go through, are the Palm Springs Mini, which I brought with me as well because it was small, elegant, and just something that I can have on my shelving to look really, really nice. But I do get a lot of use out of this as well. So if you followed me over on my Instagram, you probably know these items, and I pretty much brought them with me, which are the toiletry pouches. These have come really, really handy, and I just think like they're really, really small, and I can make use of these items as well. I stuffed these before I actually came, so they didn't lose their shape in the luggage. I think they've really, really kept their shape good. So I do know that they have been discontinued. If you haven't got your hands on them already, then you'll be able to try and get them on the pre-loved market. This is my last item, well, one of the last items that I brought with me, and I live for this item. Literally, when I came over, I had everything important in here. I've just literally kept it all in here besides me. It's a lovely piece of work from Louis Vuitton. The leather's crisp, smooth, soft. It's just done favors for me so much. I really, really love this. I have got the belt as well. I've just got it somewhere in the luggage, but this is one of the items that I've kept. Last but not least, I did not forget my Rolex. This is the one and true love of my life. I worked so hard for it, so I had to bring this with me because there's no way I'm forgetting this at home. So if you made it this far to the video, thank you so much. I'm gonna insert a picture of what items I left behind. I left all my shoes behind, my Chelsea boot, I think my Speedy Nano I left behind as well, and there was a few other items here and there that I did leave. The main item that I did leave, and I'm really actually upset about this, is my huge, beautiful work of art from Louis Vuitton, the Keeple 55 in the watercolor print. I'm gonna insert a picture, and I had to leave that home because it was just too big and I wasn't able to carry it with me because I had so much luggage. There's no way I'm getting it shipped over because there's no chance I want to lose them items. So I have to either wait till I go back to London to collect it and then bring it back. If you are following me, there's a couple items I did buy from Louis Vuitton that I got my hands on, but that is for another video and why I brought it in London and not in Canada. I hope I didn't bore my Lux family, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hopefully should be getting back to my usual self and recording videos for you every week. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay safe. Peace.